Hello everyone. I hope you all are staying safe and healthy through these unusual times. We from class R5F will give some presentation about error analysis of students' writing. The group members are Farhan Muhammad Fauzi, Monica Reistie, and I, Alifia Sifriliani. Our group has already collected paragraphs written by 2 respondents. Then, we will analyze the errors we found in each paragraph. I will begin with the first respondent. In this paragraph, the first respondent is the male student of 11th grade in vocational high school. He wrote about his daily activities at home during the pandemic. Let's take a look at the paragraph. At the first glance, the paragraph seems fine and there is no error in it. But when we did the error analysis on that paragraph, we found 13 errors. The first error we found was in the first sentence. He said, "I'm is a 11th grade student of Office Administration Department." The types of errors in this sentence is addition or simple addition because is should be omitted. So the correct sentence should be, "I'm a 11th grade student of Office Administration Department." The second error was still in the first sentence. He said, "At vocational high school in Jakarta." The types of errors in this sentence is omission because article A should be added before vocational high school. So the correct sentence should be, "At a vocational high school in Jakarta." The third error was in the second sentence. He said, "From Monday to Friday, I woke up usually at 5 o'clock in morning." The types of errors in this sentence is misordering because adverbs of frequency usually are placed after the subject and before the verb. So the correct sentence should be, "From Monday to Friday, I usually woke up at 5 o'clock in morning." The next explanation will be explained later on by Farhan. Thank you.
Hello friends, my name is Farhan Muhammad Fauzi. Starting from here on, I will continue the analysis following Alifia lead. Let's start with the fourth. From Monday to Friday, I usually woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. The type of error in this sentence is misformation, where he used woke instead of wake. In simple present tense, verb 1 is used when talking about daily routines. The possible correction should be, "From Monday to Friday, I usually wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning." And this sentence has more than one problem. The next type of error in this sentence is omission. It's missing an article. The definite article, the or the, is also used in the expression in the morning, I, afternoon, or evening. From Monday to Friday, I usually wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Next, on the weekend, I woke up late. Again, he should use wake up, not woke up. This type of error is misformation. The possible correction should be, "But on weekends, I wake up late." To the next sentence, "Then I get up and go to the bathroom to take bath." It has two types of errors. The first is misformation and the second is omission. First, do not add an s to the verb when using singular pronoun. For example, I. The second, since that bath is countable noun, we should use a with it when using singular form. The possible correction is, then I get up and go to the bathroom to take a bath. To the next sentence. While wait for my online classes to start it. The type of error in this sentence is misformation. Simple present tense is used when talking about daily routines. The sentence is started, so we should change it to start. While wait for my online classes to start. It should be while waiting for my online classes to start. Okay. The next sentence. It starts at 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. The third person singular, she, he, it, in the simple present tense always end in s. So it should be, it starts at 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. The type of error in this clause is misformation. Next sentence. I take a nap always after school. Okay, this is misordering. Okay. Adverbs of frequency always are placed after the subject and before the verb. So it should be, I always take a nap after school. Next sentence is after school for 2 hours in the afternoon. Oh, this is omission. S should be added into 2 hours, like after school for 2 hours in the afternoon. 2 hours. Next sentence. I goes to bed at 10 p.m. This is a misformation again. Do not add an S to the verb when using singular pronoun I. So it should be I go to bed at 10 p.m.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Monica Reistie and I want to explain a paragraph from second respondent. Let's take a look at the paragraph. In the first sentence, she said, and also a worker at restaurant. The type of error is omission, because article a should be added in front of restaurant, and the correct sentence should be, and also a worker at a restaurant. In the second sentence, she said, I always manage my time very well. The type of error is misformation or alternating form, because always is for simple present tense, so manage must be changed into manage, and the correct sentence should be I always manage my time very well. In the third sentence, she said, when I arrived in my workplace, and the type of error is misformation, because the usage of ed verb this clause should be omitted, because the overall structure is simple present, and the correct sentence should be when I arrive at my workplace. Still in the third sentence, she said, when I arrived in my workplace. The type of error is misformation or archiforms, because the preposition used should be changed with at, and the correct sentence should be when I arrive at my workplace. The last error in the third sentence is I doing some jobs in there. The type of error is misformation or alternating form, because doing isn't an appropriate verb for this sentence it's not supposed to be progressive, so do is the best fit for this sentence. And the correct sentence should be I do some jobs in there. In the fourth sentence, she said, in the afternoon I have take a break for lunch and etc. The type of error is omission because the model 2 was omitted. And the correct sentence, it should be I have to take a break. In the fifth sentence, she said, then after that I go back to work until evening. The type of error is addition because then after is redundant. The correct sentence should be after that I go back to work until evening. In the sixth sentence, she said, I always doing my daily activity like that almost every day. The type of error is misformation or alternating form because always is for simple present tense, so doing must be changed into do. And the correct sentence should be I always do my daily activity like that almost every day. In the seventh sentence, she said, I usually off work on Saturday. The type of error is omission because the preposition form is omitted. And the correct sentence should be I usually off from work on Saturday. And the last sentence, she said, that is the time I doing my work as a student in university. The type of error is misformation or alternating form because doing isn't an appropriate verb for this sentence. It's not supposed to be progressive, so do is the best fit for this sentence. Plus, work is not an appropriate word to describe what you do as a student in university. It should be study or maybe assignment instead. And the correct sentence should be that is the time I do my study as a student in university. Finally, from second respondent, we found 10 errors. And that brings us to the end of our presentation. We hope this video is useful and informative for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day. Bye.